Welcome back to another Food Reviews with Fatty. My name's Jay and I'm your host, Fatty, of course. So today we're going to be doing a review of Zaxby'S limited edition Southwest Zalad. Not salad, Zalad, because it's Zaxby'S Zalad. Okay, so that's the Southwestern Zalad. So this Zalad has lettuce, tomato. I chose grilled chicken, or you can get crispy. It also has corn, sweet corn, Fiesta strips, and 3 cheese. So this salad itself rings in at about 450 or 500 calories, I believe. It costs $8.79, so that's pretty expensive. And it also does come with some toast. So if you want to see that there's the toast. It's nothing impressive. It's just toast with a little butter lightly put on it. As far as toast goes, it tastes pretty regular, just like toast will. To start off with the restaurant portion of this, as far as customer service goes, there wasn't really much of a customer service per se. I went through the drive-thru to pick up my mobile order, which was already ready apparently. However, the thing that bothered me was, even though she was nice at the window when I finally got there, the girl at the drive-thru literally told me to hold on a minute so she can place my order. Now, keep in mind, there was nobody in the drive-thru and about 3 to 4 cars total in the parking lot. So to tell me to hold on would imply that they're busy. That was my first impression of Zaxby'S, because I've never had this restaurant ever before. Hopefully their chicken's really good, because their service is kind of subpar, you know? I mean, to tell me to hold on when there's nobody in the drive-thru at all is kind of weird. And so I guess they don't know that they're being reviewed, by the way. I don't call this place and say, hey, I'm buying something, I'm going to review it, which maybe I should. That'd be a little more interesting. But I don't feel that it's really necessary to do that. In this general case, I wanted to get the grilled chicken instead of the regular also, just because I'm trying to watch my weight a little bit. I'm trying to diet and do things better in life. I'm trying to make some better life decisions in general. And needless to say, it's been kind of a ongoing battle with this situation. So as far as that goes, I've kind of been, trying to change things slowly, like making little lifestyle changes. Lifting weights at night and doing things good that I'm supposed to do in order to try to lose weight. A little protein shake before bed, something like that, stuff like that. They do say a lot of times it's good to get in some casein protein before you go to sleep at night. It's supposed to help you sleep and also help you burn fat while you sleep. So, just to give you a visual, here's the salad. I went ahead and applied the dressing. So you can see the dressing right there on it, if you see it. It's actually a pretty sizable salad for $8. It makes you think that there's definitely some value here. Now, I can't promise that, but I'm definitely going to let you know by the end of the video. So, like I said, this is Zaxby'S. I've never really had them before. Their Southwestern Ranch Salad dressing comes with this also. That's what I put on there. At first glance, it looks like a very, very, very basic salad. And so they kind of split every ingredient up. It's like on one side there's cheese, on one side there's lettuce underneath, cheese on one side, Fiesta strips on one side, tomato on one side, and then corn on one side. So I'm kind of going to just mix this up a little bit so that way I can get a full texture. Of how this is supposed to taste. I'm sure most people don't keep it all in one little area of the salad. That, obviously you're going to mix it up or stir it up or whatever you choose to do. Shake it up. I do that a lot with salads. I'll take and shake them up, and especially if it's a Southwestern salad or something that I want to spread the dressing around a little more. Just looking at it, I really don't feel like this is anything special. It might be really good. I don't know. So let's see here. I'm just going to try to get a nice little thorough cover here, a thorough spread. I'm going to add a couple things by hand just to make sure that I get a little bit of everything. Looks like the lettuce, tomato, the 3 cheese, a little bit of 3 cheese, and the Fiesta strips, as you can see there. There we are. This gives me the chance to taste it all at once. And I'm going to actually taste the chicken by itself. I'm going to try to find a piece that doesn't have the Southwest salad dressing on it and see how that is. Oh. Okay, so my first impression of the salad is, actually I want to step further into this. I'm going to go ahead and get another piece of this chicken. I just want to verify something because it really does remind me of something, and I want to make sure that I'm correct in what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I was right. So, at first glance, I'm going to say that this is definitely McDonald's chicken, I think. Or at least they prepare it very similar to McDonald's grilled chicken. Because it has this smoked flavor in the chicken that reminds me exactly of the grilled chicken from McDonald's. Back when I worked there, I used to get the grilled chicken a lot. They're like grilled chicken salads or the grilled chicken sandwich. And honestly, I'm going to say they use probably the same company because I just learned recently that most companies that you see in the United States, fun fact, are actually getting chicken that comes from Tyson Farms. And then they take and make it into their own. They call it their own. But it's actually made by Tyson Farms. They're the major distributor for most chicken for restaurants, believe it or not. So you're typically eating the same chicken, and that's why this would actually taste a lot like McDonald's. They definitely have the same distributors. That's for sure. Okay, so I will say the salad, for the size, is really good. The taste, it's alright. I just want to try the dressing one more time because I feel like that was where I might have felt like I didn't really get a good taste of the dressing. It was kind of something that didn't stick with me. So now I'm just going to do the lettuce and a couple other things, whatever's on there, with the dressing, like a nice hefty dressing. Okay. I can definitely see this being pretty good value for what it is. Yeah. I'm going to say for $8, this is actually a good $8 salad. A lot of companies, including Wendy's, needs to learn from this because it's a really good salad. I'm going to be honest. This one deserves the thumbs up. This gets the fatty seal of approval. That's right. I'm starting something new. Whenever I give a thumbs up, that's considered the fatty seal of approval. Okay? What that means is that I do approve of what this is. And I gotta be honest, the salad actually tastes really, really good. Even if it's not all fresh, it's probably took me 25 minutes to get home because it's a Friday and it's a busy day in Florida. Just for the record, I got this from the Ulmerton location of Zaxby'S. And like I said, the girl was very friendly. However, you could tell she probably was done with her job for the day. She was quiet quitting for the day. Even though she was still at work. She was thinking of being at the beach or, well, basically anywhere but work. And it makes sense. I mean, America, you need to start paying these workers, dude. You need to start giving them good, livable wages, and they'll work harder for the restaurants. So that's something to take into consideration out there, guys. Hey, Mr. Government, you take taxes from us when we get our checks. You take taxes from us when we pay for things. You take tax from us for things we already own. I think it's time to get off of the taxpayer. Because you know what? There's no such thing as government funded. There's only taxpayer funded. All right? So that's all I got to say about that there. Hopefully they'll take my advice, because I don't understand why we have to be taxed on our own items after we buy them. I got to continually pay a property tax for my property, but yet I've already paid off my property, and that makes no sense. But whatever you got to do. I think it's unfair, and I think there should be something done about it, and hopefully we get a president coming soon that's not 85 years old sleeping in his lap and talking to dead people. But I'm not going to hold my breath, all right? Enough of the political talk. Yeah, this is actually a really good salad. I feel like everything feels fresh, even if it's not. Like I said, it's just, I know they pre-put this stuff together, but it definitely feels like it's like something special. Like I said, even if it's just a fast food salad, it's really actually pretty good. So with that being said, keep a lookout. I'm going to be doing some videos that are going to be coming up soon. I've still got a few different ones in my back pocket, specifically one where I get a cream pie. I have one, that's a long story. I'll explain that one when it comes to the video. You'll see. Let's keep people guessing. I'm going to put some sludge in my mouth and try out some toxic waste candies. 3 different flavors. I'm going to actually be eating Willy Wonka's Magic Hat. Magic Hats, as they call it. So I'm going to actually eat a hat. And then I'm going to eat some butterscotch Oreos. Those are some of the videos that are coming up. Along with that, I'm also going to be doing one that's going to come out later. Right now, this is just the salad one. But I've also got the one with their famous funnel cake with caramel. So keep that in mind, because that is going to be another video separately. That's going to be one that's coming up after this eventually. Hopefully this one will be going up tonight, and I think that'll happen. I really do. And then from there, I'm going to also have some other videos, such as, I already have them kind of ready, Pringles Harvest Blends blended with multi-grains farmhouse cheddar. So these are some videos that you can take a look out for anytime soon. In the meantime, please do like and subscribe to this. You can do it right here. You know how to do it on the channel. There's also links in the description for merch for not only the food reviews with Fatty, but also the jpumpmusic.com, which is merchandise, which is my beat company. I actually make beats, and am currently selling them with exclusives and leases by contract only, of course. I don't go by word of mouth, maybe for advertising, but needless to say, please do be serious if you're going to contact me about something. If you contact me and you're not serious, I won't deal with you anymore. That's just how it works. I'm like Peter Parker. I give everybody one. So that's something to think about as well. Also, there's a Patreon link if you want to donate to the channel. I'm currently working on my Patreon channel, just that way we have something to offer you if you decide to. I'm actually in the process of, how should I say, thinking about that one. I'm spitballing right now. But yeah, I mean, that's something also to think about. So if you guys decide you want to take a look at that, you go right ahead. It is what it is. Please do tell people about the channel also. And everybody that stayed to the end, I want to just go ahead and say thank you very much. I appreciate any of the comments that you can put down in the description block, underneath the description box in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to do any kind of review video as long as it's within $100 range, I say. Only because a lot of foods I'm just not really willing to spend more than $100. I try to stay under a $20 range. Once in a while I'll step out of that boundary just to be able to have some more content. So that's something else to think about. So with that being said, in this general case, I just want to go ahead and say, like I said, thank you for everybody that does come to the channel and everybody who's been viewing, because I did notice the hours have been going up, likes, and subscribers are starting to build. And I just hit my first milestone, which was the 1,000 views. So I just wanted to point that out as well. We just hit our first milestone within 3 weeks. That's amazing. Thank you guys. I'm going to give you a clap for you, for all of you beautiful people, for doing what you do on this channel. So thank you all. I'd like to say that. And with that being said, we are all going to call it a day. So, a day. Food reviews with Fatty.